My name is Alex Sevit. I'm a pre-junior biomedical engineer um, with a concentration in tissue engineering and biomaterials. I applied for the Goldwater Undergraduate Research Scholarship and the Whitaker International Scholarship. So the Whitaker Scholarship will help me study abroad at Denmark Technical University in Lyngby, Denmark. DTU has a really strong emphasis on microbiological research and computational modeling of microbiological systems. So it's really going to be an opportunity to see another side of biomedical engineering than what I've been exposed to at Drexel. The first review is always a little bit nerve-wracking because it's I think before I had gotten that first review, I had already written a couple of drafts of it. Of each essay, I had already really thought about what I wanted to say, and then, you get that first read from someone else, and they go, okay, now what are you trying to say here? Like, this is unclear, and, show, don't tell, and it's a little bit, jarring, I guess, to get that first read. Before every meeting with anyone that was editing my essays, before I ended any of those meetings, I always wanted to recap, like, what the main points of that meeting were. And, like, just having those couple of points, like, written at the bottom of each page, just to say, like, hey, okay, this in particular look at, and, like, in the first paragraph, and the conclusion, and this detail in the third paragraph. And having those really organized points and going away with that, it was nice to, like, condense all of the feedback into those main points, and then it made it a lot less jarring to, like, come home and start working on the next draft to go back to those main points. The challenge for me was figuring out how much criticism, like how many people reviewed my essays, because it's kind of that balance between you get a bunch of different opinions, and that's all really valuable. Like, everyone has a different perspective, everyone is going to have a different opinion on each one of your essays, and it's all valid and it's all valuable. But you, as a writer and as the applicant, can get lost in that feedback also. So I think that's something that I tried to keep in mind throughout the application process is, okay, these are the people that I want to review my essays, and I don't really want anyone else reviewing my essays because I don't want to lose who I am throughout the process. And these are kind of the people that I really respect their opinions, and I want their opinions. Work hard, but also keep sane throughout the process. And on a Saturday afternoon, if you can avoid it, don't sit in your room and write an essay on a nice day. Go out and be with your friends and come back on Sunday and write that essay, and you'll find you are so much more energized and ready to work versus if you just try to, like, sit in your room and crank through it, like, throughout the process, get some fresh air. I think Whitaker kind of recognizes another aspect of me as a scientist, which is the side of me that is going to collaborate with people in the United States and with people all over the world. And that's what I hope to do with my research. I mean, science is a universal effort. And if somebody is coming up with a breakthrough in Denmark, then I would love to work with that person on their research. And biomedical engineering, it's we're all humans. We all have a heart. We all have a lung and a kidney. So, you know, research that benefits human health should be shared throughout the world because it's going to benefit everyone.